I am. Alright, it's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm old gaming Dan. I'm an old guy. Got my coffee. Got backup caffeine. Got my little vape thing. Alright, we're ready to go. You're looking at my Steam. You should be looking at this. Okay. I am definitely going to have to think of some type of show opener. Some type of standardized thing. That would be good. Also should have some kind of stream countdown on the front end so I don't just bounce right into streaming. That is a problem for future Dan. Current Dan is going to start playing Shadowrun Returns. Let's see where we left off. Oh, yes. We just got a blood sample from the Ripper. Spirit showed us kind of what he looked like. Well, this is not how you move in this game. Anyway. And now we go to talk to everybody. Start by talking to Mr. Clue. I like Mr. Clue. Evening, sir. What's the word around town, Mr. Clue? There's been more talk of the Ripper killings. Some people are saying they're hate crimes on account of the victims all being human. Most people are ignorant bastards. Well, I wouldn't go that far. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city is still 66% humans. Close your eyes, throw a rock, you're more than likely to hit a human. Doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime, though, and that should be enough. This is the first real rise you've seen out of Mr. Clue, but he reins himself in with a roll of his thick shoulders and the smoothing of his jacket. Don't worry, not going to start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. I'll leave you to your business, sir. Mr. Clue is very interesting. Mrs. Kubota. Ohio. Would you like some... She stops. Forgive me, Ame, but you look like hell. Thanks, just the welcome I was looking for. She looks you over, noticing the signs of your nocturnal activities. She nods. Any run you can walk away from is a good run. Helps when the other team doesn't walk away, knowing to follow you. I can tell you've been busy, and I can see by the look on your face that there's something you need. Is this about the Ripper? Yep. I found some DNA evidence, and I need help analyzing it. That is excellent. I will unlock the piano, so you may go downstairs. Unlock the piano. How many times... I already showed you my boobs. How many times does someone say, unlock the piano? I'm certain someone in the safe house will be able to help you, if they're awake. It's likely that you'll visit the Matrix before the day is done. May I take a sausage? Take the whole plate. Yay, she gave me sausages. There's a joke to be made there. I'm not going to make it. That burbling in the background that you hear, that is my coffee maker making me more coffee. It'll stop burbling soon. The digital world. Ooh, the digital world. Like I haven't been to the Matrix yet. Cold coffee. Yeah. That's some good stuff. I know you like coffee. That's why I'm making a full pot instead of a half pot just for me. All right. You've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper. The Matrix, the cybernetic analog of Inside the Grid. The Worldwide Computer Network. I'm not exactly sure that's what it's called, but we can go with that. A digital world. Information brought to life. Inside cyberspace, your avatar does all the work while your meat body's left behind. All around your avatar are pathways to other nodes filled with data, IC, counter-intrusion programs, intrusion countermeasures, but whatever, and other jacked-in runners. Cyberspace has as many dangers as the meat world, and more. Locked doors, yes, because locked doors are dangerous, security countermeasures, and black ice that can fry a Decker's brain. Every movement you make in the Matrix can be tracked if you aren't careful. Get dump shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy Decker and you can die. Yes, it's exactly like a web of information and images. It is amazing, except you plug your brain directly into it. Which, considering that black ice and other runners can fry your brain through it, that's kind of a dumb move. But, everybody does it anyway. Let's continue. Alright. Yes, I would too. Got some bunks down here. There's my stash. Nothing in my stash except programs. Okay, confirm. I've got to stop trying to move with WASD. That just moves the camera. Well, there's those two. If we're going to be matrix jumping, that'd be those two. What does this dork have to say? Ah, Van Gross. Was hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me? I've got a flight recorder. Wouldn't happen to be an Ares flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful buyers are looking for that right now. I can get rid of it for you for, say, 20%. That leaves $2,000 for you. Hold up. You can only sell it for $2,200? If some very powerful buyers are looking for it right now, they should be spending more than, $2.5 grand for the damn thing. Whatever. Pleasure doing business. Yeah, that's freaking great. Fucking rip off. Alright, David Fry II. Morning. You look like you've been up all night. Johnny Clean. You look like you've seen some action, too. Suppose I could use a shower, you and me both. You here to buy equipment? Negative. Need a DNA analysis. Fry can help you out. Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. He considers for a minute. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. Whoa, a semiconductor chip. Let's not get crazy now. It could decode DNA using a voltage charge instead of light. That would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise. Really? Really? A. That's not how it works. And B, if researchers and everything could use a semiconductor chip to decode DNA instead of using the highly expensive way that they're doing now, they'd be doing that. Yeah, there's a lot of logic leaps here, and that is not how semiconductor chips work. Whatever. He brightens. I just read a journal about it, so the information's still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you want to know about it? The owner's identity, duh. Ah, that's beyond me. All I can get you is the gene code sequence. But that's where I come in. David, if you can give me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure we can track its owner down via matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA you want to test. Give Fry the blood sample. Cypher, when David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and help you trace the blood sample back to its source. Thanks, guys. If this works, we may find the Emerald City Ripper. No Drek? He turns to Johnny excited. Wake up, Johnny boy. You got work to do. And Cypher, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. Just got a second wind. Meet you at my rig, Cypher. Yeah, that's great. There's still an arm on this desk here. Is that Coyote's arm still? Because that's kind of hilarious. You need some hardware or software? I'll take a look. Oh, he's got the Fuji Virtua X. How much money I got? $3 grand? Well, I'm just gonna exit out of here and go spend some karma real quick. 19 karma? Yeah, I think I can afford it. Spend karma. Well, first off, I need intelligence 5, and then I need to be able to use the Fuji F. Yes. And I still have 9 karma left. What's this do? Maximum for trolls? No, thank you. Let's raise my quickness too. And pistols. And that should be everything. Okay. Alright. I am a decking master now. Not really, but whatever. Give me that Fushi. Yeah. Alright. And I suppose I should get some upgraded programs. Let's go with Blaster. How many programs can I do? 5? Okay. Blaster, Killer, Medic, Sniffer. Let's see, that's 4. Okay. Let's see. Killjoy level 2. I mean, erosion basically lights them on fire. Firewall, I could keep them the hell away from me. How long does it last? If it doesn't last very long, then there's no point. See, because shield says incoming damage per attacks is reduced by 25 for 4 rounds. That's nice. Firewall doesn't say anything about how many rounds it lasts, so if it's just that 1 round, that sucks. You know, let's just take shield. Any better consumables? No, he's still got the same consumables, but yeah, I can only take 2 ASPs. So I've already got 2 ASPs. And Renraku Craftwork, get out of here. Fushi Virtua X, get in there. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. Oh, David, I'm gonna need to sell you a used... Yeah. Sell him a used Kraftwerk. Sell Blaster, sell Killer, sell Sniffer level 1. Sell Medic level 1. Because I don't need those. Alright, sell that stuff. And exit. Let me see my equipment here. I really don't need those in my... I don't need those equipped. Oh well. Alright, let's go have some fun. Alright, Johnny Clean. Thanks to the semiconductor-based gene sequencing system that David employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique he'd read about in a science journal, and he was working for memory on minimal sleep. Yeah, we still don't know it worked. We haven't tested it against something. It could just be a jumble of 4 letters. Oh well. Sounds fascinating. If there's time later, maybe you can tell me more about it. Yes, maybe we can sit down with David and he can share his research. But let's stay focused. Nerd! Here's what I'm thinking. We hit the Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor has a prior criminal record. They have extensive DNA archives. Then we go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the decks and jack into the Matrix. I can get you into their private grid easily, but I've got to warn you, once we're in, it could get a little rough. How much decking experience have you had? I'm going to say I'm pretty damn good because of decking 4. Great. I'll come with, just in case any ice decides to crash our party. Yeah. Alright. Blaster level 2, Killer level 2, Medic level 2, Shield level 2, Sniffer level 2. Ooh, hold on. I do kind of want suppression with. Okay, Assassin and Attacker ESPs. Even though I've only got level 2 for ESP control. Alright, and go ahead and confirm that, and we're going into the Matrix. The excruciating ecstasy of jacking your neural network into the digital world washes over you, grips you, crushes you into a singularity, and expands you infinitely. You are one with the data stream. Welcome to the Matrix. 80s. What? What? Hey, I'm supposed to be matrixing. There we go. Alright. Let's go through this giant doorway. And now we're here. Okay. Hello? Hello? There's my programs. There's my executables. Hey, there's a Lone Star Data Core right there. And there's ice. Ooh, no. Not ice. Oh, scary. I've got some of my own. There's one. Ooh, here's another one. Alright, boys. Play nice now. On second thought, don't play nice. I don't care. Okay, or just suck it up. You can hide. Or die. Wow, okay. Jesus. Oh my god. Johnny, what you doing? Wow, this thing is tough. Let's kill it. There we go. Alright. Data store. Hacked DNA database. DNA match located. 100% match. Arrest records database. Subject. Silas Forsberg. Status. Deceased. Well, that's a problem. Profession. Chop shop surgical assistant. Priors. Breaking and entering 2 counts. Public indecency 1 count. Ugh. Brought in for questioning on accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed. That's weird. Okay, Mr. Attack Program, you're going to go in there and see what you can find. Did you see anything? Guess not. Okay. Ah. I see something. I see something that wants to die. Bink. That was easy. Alright. You're going to take cover and hope they miss. What? No. Fucking stop. Alright, well. Thank you for hitting it. What? Oh, Jesus. Okay. I've got to raise my ESP control. These guys suck. Alright. Hacked. Autopsy records. Subject, Silas Forsberg. Notes, subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Odd. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in his system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body, possibly large bore surgical needles. Body had been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell and called the police when no one answered the door. That, my friends, is called the wrong person. Oh, data control. Is that where I jack out? Oops. I should have sent my... Let's hit you. And let's hit you again, please. Thank you. Alright, stop bringing me back here. I want you dead. So you're gonna die. And you too. Or I can miss. That's cool. Thank you for doing some damage. Now you're gonna die. Really? That's it? You totally wasted a turn. Newsnet. One return on subject, Silas Forsberg. The body of Silas Forsberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment in Snohomish earlier this week. The body had been there for as long as a month when Forsberg landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives have issued a statement saying Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to the reports, his body, a mass of puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medications and sedatives. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all of his belongings to his psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns. Yet another sad end to a life, as is far too common here in the sprawl. I'm actually surprised he got a newspaper article at all. Actually, you know what? How do I unsummon? Can I unsummon? Nope, that's not what I want to do. Well, guess I can't unsummon. Run, little man, run! Jack out. So, here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belonged to a dead man, whose death was never explained. He worked with chop shops, which fits with the living guy that you've met. The Newsnet says he left his estate to a psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who his psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. My gut says we can deck into the medical board's records and reverse trace to find this doctor. You in? Yeah, punch it, man. Oh no. Oh no. I have to go spend 500 to go get a new... Damn it, Johnny. Quit being a dirtbag. Johnny, stop. Stop. I need software. Consumables. Yeah, of course they're consumables. Let's go with shield this time. Alright. Stop. Okay. Why is this turn-based at all? I'm just wandering around here. Alright. Blaster, killer, medic, suppression, and sniffer. Oh. There's my assassin ESP. Weird. Shield. Confirm. What? And... Good God. Oops. Hi, guys. All right. Wow. Don't do that again. What can my shield do? Oh, he makes a shield. Good God. Okay. Shield the attack program. And hit this thing. Okay, what can you do? Car bomb. I'm not sure if that's hitting that or not. Nope, didn't move. Didn't hit it. But we can shoot it again. Okay, you stop that. Whatever you're doing, stop it. I don't like it. I don't know you. That's not your purse. Okay. Medical board 1. Hacked patient records. Searching medical records, Silas Forberg. Medical records for Silas Forberg located. Ooh. 2040 to present? I thought he was dead. Alright. 2020 to 2030. Pediatric record, partial. One particular pediatrician's entry stands out from the rest. Child suffers from a chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by his physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases like this recently, with the outbreak of changeling children being born. With the aberrant physiology we're seeing, there's no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seemed to have no effect, upping the dosage. Yeah, let's put kids on sedatives. That's a great idea. Okay, 2030 to 2040. Data missing or corrupted. Contact your administrator for help. That's great. 2040 to present. The file is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is the most significant. It is written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Silas has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf was significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He is bonded to me in an unhealthy and, frankly, an unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimic speech patterns and adopting my dress. As his child? Yeah, I know. No, that's not what it meant. But still, I had to say it. For this reason, and for the health of the patient, I'm assigning another doctor to his case. I will inform him at his next session. One way or another, that does not go well. Well, let's just go this way, because there's only one way we can go. And, I'm going to stand behind my two walls and end the turn. Oh, no, wait. I don't have to end the turn. Send one. Ooh. Now let's send the other. Ooh. Okay. Shield boy. That's a... Oh, God. The cooldown is 4 turns. Jesus. Well, take a shot. Wait, that's black ice back there. That is black ice. You son of a biscuit. Okay. Take the shot. No? No? Okay, well, I am not letting that black ice get close to me. Johnny. Johnny. You need to deck in. Oh. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, Johnny, I didn't know you had to deck Johnny in. Johnny, you're going to get brain fried instead of me. Okay. I did not know that. Shut up. I am also going to take cover because standing right in front of the door is dumb. You are going to be a distraction. Go be a distraction. See? Distraction. No, don't kill Johnny. Johnny, come over here and take cover. Now take some pot shots at it. Wow, you suck at this, Johnny. Heal and sniffer. You know what? Let's sniffer you. Okay, you. Take some pot shots. And take cover. Alright. What am I doing here? Kill it. It's too bad I don't have a tar program. Wait, I do have a tar. No, I don't. Blaster. How did I miss? It was a 90% goddamn chance. Oh well, whatever. Just fucking kill him. Johnny. Johnny, kill it. Johnny, kill it. Thank you. Alright, medical board 2. Yes, I went through an entire world not knowing that I could... shut up, people. I know what I did. Okay. Employment records located. Henry Hollings Homes. Triple H. Okay. Okay. That's great. I hate you people. Henry Hollings Homes, MD, PhD. Check current employment status. Current employment status. Dr. Henry Holmes currently holds the position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital, Snohomish, Washington, USAS. Check previous employers. Okay. Previous employers. 2045. Oh, let's start at the bottom. 2030 to 2040, private practice. 2040 to 2045, attending psychiatrist, Mercy Mental Hospital in Snohomish, Washington, USAS. UCAS. 2045 to 2054, psychiatrist in residence, Mercy Mental Hospital in Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. And now, he's the chief psychiatrist and administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital, Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. All right. Well, guess we're heading out to Snohomish, UCAS. Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. Which, yes, I know that's in Seattle. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Run! Johnny? You want to just jack out, Johnny? No? No, you don't want to just jack out? Okay. Alright, well, Johnny, you can leave first. And then I'll leave. Reality is, at the end of the day, contextual, and as the meat world comes back into the focus, your head once again tries to settle on which world is the real one. While the philosophical question lingers, your meat body demands food and drink. You disconnect from your deck to find that Union's safe house has risen. Rise, my children. By the way, just in case we have to deck in again. Which I know we're going to have to. Yeah. Those were sad ESPs. Very sad. David looks almost as tired as you. You can tell that this case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? Man, David, you're lucky I'm not making you sound like the Lucky Charms leprechaun. Johnny Clean, we found an exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now, I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here, Cypher? Maybe Silas faked his death. That's a distinct possibility. What was it that we saw on the autopsy report? Face was so mangled they had to use dental records to identify him. Good catch. That matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street no one will miss, swap the teeth, and throw the heat off your trail for a while. Lucky I've never been that desperate. But why would he need to go to those lengths? Did the police reports have something linking him to a different crime? He had prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. True. Wouldn't look too good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. The late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes. Employment records have him as the administrator at Mercy Mental. And the picture on his file matches the person you saw downtown. The same person this DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really was. I should go find this Dr. Holmes and ask him some very pointed questions. Please pay him my respects. I always find that high-caliber rounds get the message across. You should clearly hire some friends and go loaded for bear. I sideloaded a ton of valuable data from those Lone Star Matrix nodes. Here's your cut. I'll see you later. Of course he's not coming. Jesus. Alright. Let's see if Gruberman's got any more guns. Despite the hour, Buster's fastidiously put together in another wrinkle-free suit. He shows every indication that he's been up for hours, sunk to his elbow in a dozen crates, each containing objects of sinister matte black, hidden beneath curls of straw-colored packing foam. The foam flies about as he inventories the shipment, clinging to every surface except for Buster's immaculate suit. Just in time. I've got a whole slew of new toys in from a supplier back east. Factory fresh and still smelling of their mother's gun oil. Maybe there's something in this batch that you'd be interested in. How long you been in the trade, Buster? Well, let's see here. I left Cal Free on July 8th, 2038 at 6:13 in the morning. It was a Thursday. From there, I wandered a bit. Applied my skills as a merc in a half-dozen different wars, official or otherwise. Never did take to running the shadows like some of the boys I knew. Too subtle for my taste, I suppose. Surely there was no shortage of full-scale engagements to be had, so I didn't want for work. Might still be doing it today if I hadn't lost the arm. The replacement looks up to the task. What? This here? No, this is a more recent upgrade, thanks to Doc Castle over there. For a good while, I was sporting something a good deal clunkier. I kept the old one in back as a reminder. I'm not seeing it. I'd love to see it on his wall back here. If you're going to say something like... that's... I find that is a major problem with this first Shadowrun Returns game. The writers and the level designers, not a lot of backtalk from what I've seen. It was all so stupid. Some abbeys were lobbing smokers behind our lines, more to mess with us than anything. I decided to toss one back. And didn't it just figure that the one I grab ain't a smoker? I got it off, but only just barely. Shredded my old arm, but good. Got plenty of other scars to remember the moment by as well, but the arm was the big one. So take a word of advice from an old soldier. Make sure you're never holding a grenade in one hand unless you just pulled the pin with the other. Now, if I haven't given you a reason to doubt my professional competence, how about we talk turkey? What can I get you? Let me see what you got. Professional competence. My ass. I'd hire Grubman in a friggin' heartbeat. Okay, well, we've got... Interesting. Wow. Okay, this is what I'm rocking right now. Evidently, he just got 3 different versions in. These are pistols, by the way. Okay. Cavalier Deputy. It does 14 damage. Capacity's only 7, though. I mean, you're going to have to reload an awful lot. Unless you've got that awesome reload skill. Yeah. So, I mean, really, as long as you've got that pistol skill that lets you reload for 0 AP, there's no reason not to grab the Cavalier. Other than it's a revolver, and it's loud, and you're never going to be able to silence it, because revolvers can't be silenced. Old school revolver that gives increased damage, but less combat options. How so? I mean, the range is the same. It's just the capacity is 7. I mean, you're not gonna... Anyway, the Ares Predator. Wasn't it up to the Ares Predator 3 or something by 2050? No, anyway. Damage is 10, range medium, and capacity is 15. Which, that's nice. The Ares Classic is considered a premier heavy pistol. Okay. Browning Max Power. Its damage is 10, range medium, capacity... Or damage is 12, range medium, capacity is 10. Just says a powerful heavy pistol. So, this is your middle ground right here, the max power. It's in between the Deputy and the Ares for damage. Same range as all 3. Well, all pistols. And SMGs. Shotguns have short range. The rifles have long range. And I'm not going to bother with any of the melee weapons or anything. If you want to deal with melee weapons, that's your own deal. Anyway, nothing has the capacity of my Black Scorpion, but they're all doing about twice the damage. Anyway, the Browning Max Power, it's in between the Predator and the Deputy for capacity and damage. So, if you want to go middle ground, that's great. You can go middle ground with the max power. But I'm looking at that damage, and I know that pistol skill is coming up. I probably got enough karma right now to grab it if I think, maybe, I don't know. But I'm looking at that damage, and with that pistol skill, the capacity doesn't mean anything to me. I could just go pure damage. Increased damage, but less combat options. What exactly are they talking with the less combat options? Because I'm only seeing capacity 7. If that's the only downside, because we're never going to get silencers in this game. Silencers are just not an option, so I could give a shit less if it's a revolver. You know, I know we're going to be fighting big bads soon, so I'm going with the... Why is it so much cheaper? Whatever. If it screws me, it screws me. Alright. Confirm. And sell the Seska. Alright, consumables. Anything in here that's good? Oh, jeez. I mean, they've got better grenades. But I really am not a throwy guy. And drone repair kits. Alright. Ooh. They might have better armor, but I'm really enjoying the stupid look. Need some new armor? I'll take a look. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So, Alley Punk was the highest armor back last time I checked. It was armor 4, grants HP 3. Nothing was even close to it. Now they've got a bunch of other armor 4s. Because, yeah, Tourist Select was armor 3. Stealth Suit, armor 4, dodge +1 and movement +1. Yeah, I've got 5,000 million to blow on this. Well, not really, because I've got to get... So, Stealth Suit, dodge +1, movement +1, armor 4. Kunai Ninja Suit, armor 4. Throwing weapons +1, movement +1. Urban Mystic Outfit, armor 4. Willpower +1, spellcasting +1, don't need that. Slick Decker Outfit, armor 4, grants intelligence +1 and decking +1. I mean, that's great, but... Salish Pendant, armor 4, grants charisma and spirit summoning. Mil-spec Flight Suit, intelligence 1, drone control +1. Matrix Courier, intelligence +1, ESP control 1. These are all armor 4. Golden Boy, intelligence 1, drone combat 1, First Nation, armor, charisma 1, spirit control 1. There's the Alley Punk, grants HP +3. Alley Mage Outfit, willpower +1, HP +5. Now, refurb UCAS shot gear, strength +1, HP +5, armor 6. And then we come up here, Ganger Mask, armor 6, quickness 1, HP +5. I mean, come on. It's a bunny mask. It's a bunny mask. I'd love to do that. I would love to do that, but I would also love to, look like a decker. And that intelligence +1 and decking +1 is nice. Now, that's only armor 4 though. That's armor 6, and it increases quickness and hit points. I'm not that great on hit points, to be honest. I already have the intelligence and the decking. I'm already smart and a good decker. I could be smarter and I could be a better decker. But armor 6 and more hit points and quickness, that seems like a good sell to me. And it's a bunny mask. Outfit. Where's... Okay. Get your mask. It's a bunny mask. Look at that. Oh. One of the ears broke off. It's kind of cracked up too. I don't care. I am the undead Easter Bunny. Huh? Okay, there we go. Mersman, I need to sell you that old stuff. Yeah, 300 yen. Yeah. Alright. I'm a bunny. Is Algernon going to tell me anything more about himself? Algernon looks the same as always, so much so that one may wonder if he ever takes time to eat or sleep. Perhaps his presence on this plane of existence is insubstantial enough that he isn't subject to such base needs. Or perhaps he just does those things when no one is looking. Dark clouds surround you, my friend, but perhaps there is something I could provide that would help with whatever weighs so heavily upon you. What's new in the world of magic, Algernon? The spirits are stirring. Something has upset the natural order. There's something new, different. I've seen some sick Drek lately. Might be what you mean. Algernon takes a hard look at you for what may be the first time. But this is the hard look of a magician whose eyes pierce the veil of reality and burrow through a man's soul. I can see you have met with disturbing visions. But there's something else out there, something not born of life as other spirits are. Shaking his head, Algernon opens his clasped hands to you as if begging forgiveness. Too often this world leaves us confounded. I pray I have not left you in such a state with my idle musings. Please, can I be of service to you today? Never mind. Yes, my voice acting for Algernon is very, very respectful. Because Algernon is honestly a badass. Okay. Did you get any... Hey, Mr. Delilah, how you doing? Did you get any new cybernetics in? Please tell me you did. Just one glance is all you need to tell that the good doctor's exhausted. Her crumpled scrubs are stained with a mix of blood and other fluids too colorful to be naturally occurring in a human body. Her eyes are those of a person who has built up a substantial sleep debt and has no idea when or how to begin paying it off. It's fucking morning. She wasn't even here. Not one to talk, but you look like Drek. Afraid there isn't much I can do for that. Coffee. Doc Castle snaps her fingers and calls forth the spirit normally seen perched on her shoulder. It appears from out of the ether, and the doctor immediately seems less fatigued than she was a moment before. Now, what can I do for you? Everything all right here, Doc? Here at the Union? Yeah, fine. Just getting back myself. Days here tend to be slow, so I volunteer at a medical center on the other side of Touristville. And I had a rough shift. I imagine most shifts in the Barrens are rough ones. By any measure, yes, they are, but today was especially difficult. I didn't hear all the details. All I really know is what came in on the lips of the victims, healthy enough to still speak. Apparently, one of the Baron's gangs incurred the wrath of the local Sulpa rings, leading to a rolling shootout through the city streets. Several bystanders were injured. But the real mess didn't begin until the party crashed into the yard of an old industrial plant out on Union Hill Road. They woke some sort of toxic spirit, which then began running amok, causing easily as much damage as the initial battle. And we were left to pick up the pieces, of course. But enough of my troubles. Let's hear about yours. Tell me what ails you. I'd like to look at your cyberware. Basic, plastic. God. Come on, woman. Get some better stuff in already. Alright, never mind. Go away. I'm wearing a bunny mask. Don't you think that means I should be able to get some better stuff? Come on. Alright, well. Mr. Delilah. If you're looking for runners again, I'm your guy. Discreet service only. Got some stuff to take care of first. What? Why can't I leave? Why can't I leave? Why can't I leave? Hey. Hey. Why can't I leave? Do I need to hire runners? Tell me I don't need to hire runners. Ugh, I need to hire runners. I need to hire a crew. Alright, where the hell is Coyote? Okay, there's Sharon. She's gonna come with for free. Where is Coyote? Ooh, bye Shen. Coyote, where the fuck are you? You're not in the Nephilim network, I know that. Also, a lot of these guys from the Nephilim network make appearances later in the game. So, I'm not sure. Jesus. What happened to your face, dude? What did you do to your face? Okay. Well, first off, she's free. I will always take free. So that's my shaman covered. I'm the Decker. I'm not going with the Nephilim this time because I don't care. I am not paying more for less, basically. So I need a samurai. There are only 2 samurai. Need a samurai and a rigger. Okay, so How about you? Smoker and Doberman. How about you? Strato and Robodoc. I mean, yeah. That works. Alright. Jira. Okay. She's still rocking a Seska Black Scorpion. And a katana. Don't really need close-up work. Now see, hidden fancy, she's got a Remington 990 shotgun and an AK-97. That is what I want from a samurai. Street samurai. I don't actually want a sword. Especially a sword that has the Shadowrun symbol on it. Bastards. Yeah, a sword and a crappy pistol. You gotta be kidding me. And armor 0. Armor 0. Okay, this has got to be wrong. But anyway. Zajira has a frag grenade and a crappy concussion grenade. Did she just not update her stuff? Okay. 2 frag grenades, a shotgun, and an AK-47. Or AK-97. Yeah, she's coming with. Confirm. See, Zajira, if you just have better equipment, you'd get hired. Don't need any of that close-up nonsense. Alright. Mercy Mental Hospital. The blood you found at the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes, and you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously anti-metahuman farmlands of Snohomish. The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and open. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large, crumbling building. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls, and broken windows. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial light from within speaks of inhabitants. You walk up to the hospital steps to confront Sam Watt's killer and bring an end to the Emerald City Ripper. Why? Why does it sound like the hospital to Outlast? The game Outlast. It sounds kind of like the hospital of that. Alright, what do I got? I got a frag grenade too. Okay, first off, I can leave all that stuff in the stash. Shannon's got a predator. She's got, haste 2. Good. What's the difference between haste 1 and haste 2? Anyway. And she's got mana bolt. Alright, confirm. God, I need to shave. Alright. Receptionist. Welcome, sir. What brings you to Mercy Mental Hospital? I'm investigating a murder. Oh? We take security here very seriously. We haven't had a patient escape in over 60 years. 60 years? Who was the last one to escape? I'm sorry, do you have a badge? Who sent you? I'm a freelancer. I see. Well, I'm afraid our policy prevents us from discussing such things without a corporation backing the investigation. Surely you understand. I understand. Is it possible to speak with the hospital administrator? I'm sure that can be arranged. Please wait in the common room up ahead, and I'll notify him. Yes, I'm going to go into the locked area. Please stay within the cafeteria. No. Don't wanna. Donnie. Hello, stranger. You look new here. Are you new here? I'm doing a health and safety check for the corporate office. Well, you don't want to talk to me. I don't work here. I'm not crazy enough for that. I'm Cypher. Who are you? Name's Donnie. That's my name. Donnie. Donny. I knew I didn't recognize you. I know everybody in this place. Everybody. Well, everybody on the first 2 floors. How long you been here, Don? It's Donnie. Donny. I don't know for sure. What year is it? 2054, 2054. You don't know the year? They only let us watch pre-approved Tridio discs. Some of the patients can have violent reactions to seeing the outside world again. Wow. Okay. Looking for Dr. Holmes. Donnie's face blanches. I don't think you really want that. Not really. Sounds creepy, son. Around here, you don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. If you stay quiet, life is much easier. Much easier. I should go. Okay. How about you, Lorraine? Hey, guy. You seen Josie? I don't think so. I know, right? I haven't seen him in days. Dr. Philippe told me not to worry about it. He said I worry too much. But who am I supposed to play chess with? Donnie over there can't suss more than match 4. Wait, Josie's a man? He's the man. You just know it when you saw him. He used to be an urban brawl star. He says he was on the Screamers for a while in the glory days. He looks the part, so I believe him. He's got a Super Brawl gold ring always wears. Urban brawl, huh? That's a rough profession. Not too rough for Josie. He says he went whole seasons without any injuries. He was usually playing Outrider, though. Outrider is an urban... Outrider in Urban Brawl? I know Outrider was a position in... Outrider is a position in combat biking, but I didn't know it was in Urban Brawl. Outrider is when you ride a motorcycle around the outskirts. I suppose it could be an Urban Brawl. Oh well. Will you at least help me look for him? I have this key I swiped off the day guard, but they keep a close eye on us. You could have a peek in the infirmary and see if there's a record or something. It might just be in a cool-off room and they won't tell me. I'll see how I can find something. No promises. Okay, I'll be right here if you do. She just got a key. It's an automated medication dispensary. It doesn't recognize you, so nothing happens. Let's look at this. Clock stopped, probably displaying a time from 40 years ago. That could drive somebody insane. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at the infirmary. What do you want? Fuck off. Okay. The stench of blood and mold gets ever stronger as you move closer to the infirmary. This is great. Okay. Let's check the patient records. Patient information for Josiah C. Dawson is open on the cyber terminal. Read the medical history. Name, Josiah C. Dawson. Date of birth, 7/18/2015. Height, 1.9 meters. Weight, 95 kilograms. Occupation, retired. Allergies, none. Medication, alprazolam, rebexatine. Reason for stay, post-traumatic stress disorder. Status, deceased. Read the attached notes. Patient had undocumented cyberware in his left arm, as well as multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. Complications would likely arise if transplanted to another host. The rest of the body is in excellent condition and can be used to improve other subjects, as well as fulfill some custom requests. That's great. What do we got here? Find an unlabeled Trivid disc. You have no way of playing back the disc at this time. Surgical cart is strewn with gruesome tools, motorized saws, and metal vices. Severed arm lies next to the zipped body bag. The arm looks human and appears neatly severed at the elbow. There's a large gold ring on the index finger. Its owner is probably the occupant of the bag. Take the ring. You slip the heavy ring off the cold finger and feel its weight in your hand. Inside is an engraving. It reads, Screamers 2048. Yep. Well, let's go have some fun. Alright. First off, let's talk to the receptionist again. He will be with you in a moment. Uh-huh. He's gonna lock me in here. Alright, Lorraine. So, did you see anything? Josie's dead. Dead, but I just saw him. Do you know what happened to him? Give Lorraine the ring. Maybe you should have this. You mean he... Oh, God. Well, thanks for your help. The noise of a scratchy PA system blasted the room. Attention, Cypher. Please report to the North Hall to meet with the administrator. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to deck in real quick here. No, deck in. I can't deck in. God damn it, I missed my chance. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. Yeah, this is the description from the first time I saw him. As you approach the window, he locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnervy smile. Good day to you. How can I help you? Dr. Holmes, aka Silas Forsberg, how's about we chat? I'm afraid you're confused. Silas Forsberg was a patient here who died tragically in a fire. Alright, if that's how you want to play it. Dr. Holmes, I have reason to believe you're involved in the Emerald City Ripper killings. Holmes forces a sigh through the plastic grin on his face. We see so many delusions in this place. Still, I can be surprised. I suppose I shouldn't be. After all, this is a place for broken things. It's only fitting that a broken mind should seek us out. Guards. Oh, that's cute. You think one guard is going to be enough against an entire frigging Shadowrun team? Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. And, let's see what's over here. Nothing? Let's just jack into the matrix. And jack in. Come on. Blaster, killer, medic, shield, suppression. Attacker and assassin. Shut up. Well, that's annoying. Alright. Ooh, I'm already maxed out. Yeah. Matrix door control. Well, first off, let's pop some ESPs here. And I can't... Oh, I can take a pot shot at that guy. Alright. Assassin. Go, my assassins. Powerful attack program directed at one target for 150 IP. Ooh. Ooh. Let's tag that guy. Gotcha. You. Oh, this is so much better. Yeah. Alright, putting some buffs into ESP control is a lot better. Look at that. Okay, hacked bathroom door lock. Not sure why. I don't particularly feel the need to go to the bathroom. And let's see what's in door number 1. Server records. That's what I was looking for. Let's go. And I'm going to take cover. My assassin. My beautiful assassin. And you take cover here. Tag this guy. Oh well. Charging 100%. You know what, Shannon? Why don't you take a look at what's in the bathroom? Hey. Hey, guy. Let us out. Hidden fancy. Why don't you come down here? Alright. Let's move my assassin up here. And can you assassinate right now? Yes, you can. Wow. Nice tag. Server records. Private records data store. Ooh, buyer records. Oh, nice. Maybe I could sell that. Maybe it's part of the run. I don't know. But it looks like I've done everything I can do in here, so we are gonna dick around. Alright, let's dick around. Hey guys, bathroom's unlocked. Anything good in here? Oh, jeez, there is. There's equipment in here. Why is there a grenade in the bathroom? Alright, Hidden Fancy, you're coming up here with this guy. It looks like there's 2 ways to go. I gotta assume this is not the patient's bathroom. Basic med kit. Yeah, that's not... Alright. Well, door over here. How about door over here? Oh. Hey, guy. On. Let's have some fun. Think. Man, you just screwed up. No. There's a huge freaking troll in there. You couldn't shoot him in the back. Alright, well. Oh, I love that Shadowrun. Is there any way in there? No? Okay. Run, man, run. Confirm exit. Maybe this was supposed to be harder at some point, but that was just lame. Let's try to 9. You know what? Combat's over, so... Enter the scene. Is there anything more to mess with? This is just lame. Alright, well... Yeah. Confirm. Halls of Disrepair. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you see that the inside is every bit as bad as the outside. Gone is any attempt to uphold sanitary hospital aesthetics. With peeling paint, cracked floors, and exposed conduit, the pretense of mental care is shattered. In this modern era, Mercy Mental Hospital is a throwback to the barbaric asylums of old, prisons and torture chambers rather than places of healing. It's clear that Dr. Holmes is spending his money on something other than this facility. You continue on. Holmes can only run so far. Yeah, this is Outlast. Why is it that mental hospitals are always... it's always a mental hospital. Who opened the cells? They'll kill us all. Good. Good. Okay. I'm going to come down here.